Alright guys, we'll be starting shortly. Hold on one second. Alright guys, welcome. Jogalmax here, and we are going to be playing Timber and Stone for the first couple hours, for about 2 hours. I was going to wait until the new version of Timber and Stone came out, but unfortunately they're not really going to change everything, and the two are going to be compatible, hopefully, is what they said. So I ended the last season that I did with Timber and Stone, so this is going to be more of a live stream version of Timber and Stone. So I'll probably be doing Timber and Stone for the next couple days for at least an hour or two, and then I'll be playing Ark the rest of the night. So being that I ended the last season, we need a new game. We'll call this game Town Jogalmax Town. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll confirm that up. We'll go large. See how we're doing. Now we get to pick. If you haven't played this game before, you can follow along with me or whatever. It's a great game. It's a city builder type game where you control people and you still have, I don't know. You'll see what I'm talking about when we actually get into it. Let's see here. I do want a close to some water. Is there water? It's coastal. We're gonna confirm that up. Let's go for it. See what's going on. And we have chicken. We have just about everything. Copper's occasional. That's a little bit on the unfortunate side, but you'll see in the game we'll be able to actually buy some scrap metal and stuff like that. So should work out as soon as the game goes. And being that this is a live stream game, it's only going to, it's very similar to my last one, so I really don't like this settlement all that much. But being that we're only going to play it for a couple, the live stream, we will actually settle here. The next one that I'll do will be more of a mountainous one or whatever, but I guess we can start off here and we will start the game. Now what this game has is a bunch of people on it, and you control these people, not necessarily individually, but by telling them what to do. And you can control them, like if you click on them and then move them to wherever they want to go, but they're not the smartest things, so a lot of times they won't go where you want them to. If you have any questions, just let me know in chat, and I'll try and answer them for you. So what we have is a bunch of berry bushes here. So in order for our food to get started, what we want to do is assign one of these guys a forager. So let's see if any of these guys are a forager. Yep, so we're going to click on him. Forest makes sense. Forager, Forest the forager. And we are going to make sure that he gathers berries, hunts, and does all of this. Right now we want to hunt everything, and we'll also have him wait in the hall. And you do that under the settings. He is going to maintain a knife, but he'll let us know on that. And he's also going to maintain a club, because I want him to defend himself, because there's skeletons and stuff like that that come out at night. So we're done with that one. The rest of these guys, we don't have a whole lot of trees, unfortunately, but we have enough. So let's take this, and actually we're just gonna have them. I wonder if I could just do this. Can I? No, I think you have to dig and mine. Is it dig and mine? It's been so long. Remove trees. There it is. We're going to clear cut a bunch of trees just to get things started here. And that will be from here to there. I want this one gone too. We have a pretty big base here in this live stream. Let's see here. There's not a whole lot of trees. Somebody's going to have to be traveling a long time to get some trees. So we're going to clear cut all this. And somebody is going to be a tree chopper. Let me see here. Leonard, you're going to be a tree chopper. And then we're going to have, actually we're going to have a couple people. We need one good farmer, and that will be Sutton. And the rest of these will be miners. And Frederick, I don't need a builder right now. So we're going to cut some trees down. So I think we're good as far as that's concerned. Now we just need to start digging a mine, and I guess we'll start here and dig all that and take this out to there. Nice flat land, which is not really what I care for, but we will hit play and see what people need. Now we need one stonemason. We don't need a herder. We'll have one stonemason. Now what I need to do on all these guys is what is this? You are not an infantry person today. You're going to be a farmer. And what we're going to do is we're going to assign some farms here. So we need to see our resources. Look up the seeds. And we have corn. So we're going to go with corn first. Let's see here. No, we need to go with farms. Corn. Make a little big patch starting right here, maybe. Go backwards. The thing with this is we don't want them too big. I shouldn't have done that. Because we want them to actually, yeah, remove. No, remove. Oh my goodness. They didn't even get to plant them. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go corn farm, and we're gonna go like that instead. And potato. That. And we will redesign all this other stuff later. Thank goodness. And we got a couple farmers going now. Now we want to make sure that these guys all maintain the proper stuff. We're going to look over here on hand tools, and they need all these things. So obviously we want a knife, but that's when you get the standard ingot. We don't actually have any standard ingots right now, so we will move on to having the stone stuff. We have 3 stone hammers. We definitely need somebody making these picks for the short term. We need more than 1 stone axe and stone hoe. We need lots of those. and a herding crook, which will create a couple of those. And then we'll see if anybody's not working. Everybody seems to be working, so that works out good. Now we also need to create some clubs because that's the only way we can protect ourselves early in this game. So where are our weapons? You only need 2 for that, so we'll create 5 of those bad boys. And we'll do it like this. Now a lot of these guys, what they need in order to work is they need objects, which are called workshops and stuff like that. But right now I just want to get a couple things down. Food crate, a couple of those next to these guys. And wood storage, we need a raw wood storage. We'll have one there. And where else do they need one here. And we'll get one over here, I guess. Can't be too many of them. Raw wood stack right here. Okay. And what we'll do is make a timber pile. These are all just storage units for right now. I'm getting prepared in the future. Tools. Don't need a tool chest. Weapons. Probably need a weapon rack. But we need timber for that, but that's not a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to assign that to be right there. Get another one. And let's see here. We need... That's it for the storage, I think. No, we do need storage for our masonry, guys. A masonry stockpile. Put one right there, and I haven't asked them to do anything else anywhere else, so I think we're good. Alright, so this is kind of like a little complicated game, but it's very relaxing, and once you start getting into the building aspect of it, which probably won't be this live stream, probably be, you know, a couple after that, that's when you start getting into building pretty decent stuff, so should be fun. A wheat pile, we don't have any wheat, so we do have wheat. Let's create a wheat pile, and we're gonna make that somewhere over here. And then we're going to start making the stuff that we need to actually start doing some of this stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to objects, workshops. We need a timbering bench, right? So let's make the timbering bench over by this wood pile. And a regular workbench. We can have a regular workbench over by these stone people. We'll do it over here. We'll get a stone forge going on over here. We are going to need some lighting at night. That's the only bad thing about doing this. So we're going to need some campfires everywhere. That should provide enough light for the short term. We're going to add a couple over here and over here. And let's go back to workshops. We got a workbench going on over here and that, and we need an anvil right next to this guy. So we'll put that right there. Stone anvil, stone forge. Got it going. Artisan workbench, we don't need that. And we got the timbering workbench over here. And we have this going on. So what we want to do is we want to track some of these resources and make sure that we don't get low on them. Right now we don't have any seeds because they're growing over there. So that's not that big of a deal, but we want to make sure that we track our food. We want to track our stone and our raw wood. Right now we've got not as much wood as I would like, but that's not that big of a deal because I do believe that we have 2 people. Yeah, we should be alright on that. So we want to track our raw wood. We want to, let's see here. We don't need to really track any of this stuff right now in the beginning. Wheat, we don't really need to track. Wool, seedlings. We want it right now, and it's important that we track copper early in the game and scrap metal. They're going to get iron ore on their own. We want to track timber for sure. And twine is a problem in this game, you'll see later on down the line. We don't want to make any brick right now. And we'll leave that like that right there. That should work. We are going to need 1 builder. But I need all of these people right now, at least until we get our wood going. So let's go here, find out what we need to dig and mine. We're still digging this part. That's good. Get that coal. And we're going to, once that's done, you don't want to assign these guys too many things right away. What you do want to do is you want to track, I want to track the clubs, because it's very important that I track that. These need to be created right away. It says by a level 1 carpenter, so somebody needs to be assigned as a carpenter. So what we'll do is assign one of the miners to be a carpenter. Hopefully he can be a carpenter just for a few minutes. Now we're going to make the stonemason a carpenter. Yeah, I know you don't have the stuff to make a weapons rack, but you should have enough stuff to make... Oh, we don't have any wood. Alright, let's change this up a little bit. And it's all about micromanaging at the beginning, but after you get through this thing in a couple hours, that's why I did it the way that I'm doing it. Because after that it's mostly about building, but you have to micromanage here in the beginning. You don't have to, but the game plays better if you have a really good start. Now there's going to be some animals. Like I said, the screen's going to go dark in a little bit, so I'll have to see what I can do as far as that's concerned. That's why I'm laying all these torches around. So is a carpenter doing anything? He is. Alright, awesome. So let's take a little bit look around our surroundings. We've got ocean over here, or no, not over there, excuse me. Go this way. We've got water over here. It's not that hilly of an area. We have wheat, and if you tell a forager to collect these wheat seeds, he'll collect those. And basically you have a big map that you can just basically build in, and we'll get to all that in a second. But this is going to have to, unfortunately the sand's going to have to be taken up, and we definitely want to remove those stumps, because if we're going to build a city wall, which we're going to need to do here shortly in order to protect ourselves, we need to spread some stuff out or whatever. What are you doing? I am in need of a pickaxe. Yep. So I'm going to change you to a stonemason for Anna for a second. You can make your own pickaxe. How's that? Stonemason. Now what I want to do is, anybody who's a stonemason like this one, I don't want her to train right away, because she can make her stuff that she needs. But I definitely need to start training people as of the next daylight. So what I'll be doing this week is basically timber and stone for like 2 hours live stream, end that stream, and then start up another one with Ark. And it's basically live stream here week with Jogalmax, myself. And if you have any questions, put them in chat, and I'll certainly answer them. Let's see here. Okay, everybody seems to be doing good. Now you don't have anything to do, so Anna, you're going to go back real quick. I need you to wait in the hall. There's no hall yet. I'll show you what that is in a second. Come on, wait in the hall, and I don't want you to actually train. I want you to actually become a miner again. You're in need of a pickaxe. You should have created one. Oh, no. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's create 4 more of these bad boys. I know you're in need of a pickaxe. That's why you are the carpenter. And I'm going to make you that here again in a second. Stonemason. Stonemason makes the stone tools. There we go. We got some clubs going and everything. It's going to work out. So what else we got going on? These guys are walking an awfully long way just to get some stone going on. So this is almost done. We need to assign them. Not yet, I guess. Need to assign them to dig a little bit more. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start working on the walls once we get this food situation under control. And let's see here. This is a turnip crop, so we can extend that a little bit. Farms, turnip. We're going to extend that to maybe here. I don't know if that's 3 wide. I can't really tell with that. Do it like that. And we need some storage. Who creates these? If you click on it, it'll tell you who creates it. We have no timber because nobody's a timber guy yet. Alright, so we're doing good. Let's speed it up a little bit and see if some people come to some problems. Okay, I think that we only need 1 miner. We're pretty good on stone for right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch up a miner to become a carpenter. Carpenter's actually, yeah, that's what I need. Vincent, alright. You should be chopping wood, but that's alright. And our storage is becoming a problem. Tools. Okay. So we really can't do much with that right now. I need more wood. I need a lot more wood. So what we're going to do is make you a wood chopper for the short term. And then once we, yep, food's looking good too. So what we're going to do is we're going to reassign some things. Let me slow it down a little bit. We're going to take this person off farming and we're going to make them a wood chopper as well till we can get some. We definitely need wood at this time. Storage, tool chest. Where's the carpenter? We don't have the materials to create it. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to make these people train under 3. And Vincent, you are also going to, well, you're already training. So we're going to train under 3. And he should be making those things. So what we need now is we need everyone, as many people as possible, to maintain a club. So you are going to maintain an inventory, a club. We'll exit out of you and go to the next one, Leonard. We want you to maintain a club as well. You gotta protect yourself somehow. And that's it for that one. Sutton. We're wide open here, so you're going to maintain a club. Okay, next. Forger definitely needs to maintain a club. Maintain, yeah. And we'll do one more. And let's see here. Maintain club. There we go. So they're chopping down wood. We're starting to get some wood now. And I don't know why they haven't finished this part. Oh, they haven't gotten to it yet. So what these guys do is they just sleep wherever they're at. So what I'll have to do is make a house for them, which is called a hall, where they can actually all congregate in one spot so that I know what they're doing. But once I do that, then the enemies come more often. They're still going to come no matter what, I believe, but they come more often once you have a hall. So, and my storage for my tools is just, there's nothing I can do about it. So, let's fast forward again. And what we're looking for in this version, they say in this version you can still look around and you can find enemies and stuff like that. Enemies include skeletons, wolves, spiders, and I'll leave the other ones to you, the little tougher ones, because when we see them, I want to kind of make it a surprise. Some of you have seen my videos before in Timber and Stone. So they are coming out with the Steam version. I don't know when though, and they are coming out with a newer version that changes some things, but they did say it was compatible with the current version that I have now. So I'm gonna go for it. Alright, so we're fast forwarding. We are getting plenty of wood, plenty of stone. And what we're going to do here is this guy is not moving. So let's press play and find out what his problem is. He is a carpenter. And why is it that you aren't... oh, I need to assign somebody to make timber. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a bunch of timber here. And the carpenter is going to take care of that. And we want to maintain 48. Because that timber is going to help us make this and some other things that we need. So he needs a timber. Let's see, construction, nope. Objects, storage. This would be under the wood pile, and we're going to make a timber pile right here. Let him make that, and we'll go from there. What does he need for a timber pile? Obviously he needs 8 timber, so it's going to work out well. I'm kind of spreading these guys out a little bit more than usual. Probably wouldn't want to do that in a normal game, but I don't know how long this live stream is going to happen, and we have the important part here. Our blacksmith has an anvil and everything needed to start creating some of the stuff that we need. So one of the biggest things that we need is copper in this game in order to create things, and we don't have any yet. So I don't know what happened to our miner. We don't have a miner at all. Okay. So Anna, we're going to make you the miner again. You always need a full-time miner. Don't really need a stonemason at this time, because we have more than enough tools, it looks like. But we definitely need some people to chop this wood. So he is going to... What are you going to do, my friend? He's just going to sit there. Just going to sit there and chop away. And there's the wood, so he doesn't have to go too far. So takes the wood from here. They all share those right there, and then he should make that right here in a minute. Nope, timber's going faster than he can make it. Well, that kind of sucks, man. You're there trying to make timber. The first thing you should do is make the timber pile. But whatever. How much timbers? Would you lose an axe? Gotta make sure that I have these guys have their proper tools in order. We're gonna need some stone tongs, so we'll get those going. Actually, let's just do that. Stone pick, plenty good. We're all good there. Make sure that we maintain an inventory 3. And those fires, man, make a lot of noise. But at night, which is coming around here pretty soon, in the upper left hand corner you can see late afternoon, that becomes a problem. So let's fast forward again, and nobody seems to be having an issue. We're decent on food, we're decent on stone, and we're decent on timber at this point. Or not timber, but the wood. So we need to create a couple things here. This timber pile, you can get rid of it. Let's see. Storage. Food is a bigger problem. There we go. That opens up a little bit of food. So now we can shrink this, and we can get more food going. I need another one of those. Object storage. Not timber. Food and seed. Create a crate. Make lots of crates around here so these people don't have to travel very far. Put a food crate there. Food crate there. Food crate right there. I think we're good so far. So we need a lot more timber. What happened? What happened? What happened to my timber? Timber. What, did we break it? We don't have anywhere near as much timber as we need. Why did that leave the queue? That should have never left the queue. Okay. Good deal. Alright, so now what we got to do is we got to find a way to make sure that we keep digging stone, because this is going to be a problem. Wait till she's about finished there, and we'll extend it over here and flatten out this pile. Let's see, we go here and up. She can take care of that pile next. I'll clear that. what else? This is ugly. We need this to be fixed. Clear that out. Let's do this. And being that it's nighttime, we normally wouldn't have refueled them during the day. The problem with that is that they automatically, put fire in there the very first time. After that, you gotta go around and actually put the wood in there yourself. We eventually get rid of this for lamps and stuff like that for better lighting. But she looks like she's gonna be done with this here pretty soon. And we don't have any of this yet. So we are gonna be in rough shape because we need to find for sure somewhere around here some surface. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go straight down. If we can't find any surface copper, we'll have to go straight down and dig a mine. There's copper. So let's see if she can get that. And the rest of it is not going to be anywhere near close enough to what we need. And that's not going to work. What is this? There's nothing over there. It looked like it. This is too far away. We need to kind of keep our miner close because she's going to be... Now you skipped that right over there. This was perfect coal right here. You could have got and you didn't get it. She's going to tell you that she can't mine some of that stuff, but we need it long term for our project. Alright, well, we are fast forwarding. We have a problem with storage, but in order to make tools, let me just show you. We're going to make a tool chest, objects, storage, tools. We need timber. That's it? I thought you needed. Well, I guess you don't need it. So I'm gonna put one right here for him. Right there. Create another one right here. Create another one right here. And another one right there. And we should be good on tools here in a minute. 3 timber, that's it for a tool chest? Alright. Works for me. And then I'm in need of a pickaxe. You can't be serious. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? You don't... Okay. Let me make sure that these guys all independently chop wood themselves without me telling them where to go. So we got that. And got that. And we will have enough wood here very shortly so that we can cut back. I mean, there you go. There you go. You're starting to get it. You're starting to get the picture. So there's our first tool chest. And our storage is back under control. Nice. Alright, so they're all working. What's your problem? Kale. Are you not chopping? Nope, you are not. Make sure that you get on the ball there. And then once we get up to about 200 on the wood, we will bring some of these people back and get them going in the proper direction. So what we need is we should have by now, hopefully, some what's called wheat seeds. And we need to expand these farms. So we have corn here. Expand the corn farm a little bit. Got that going. What's this? Tilled land. There's something there. I don't know what it is. Wheat. Is my forager collecting? He should be. Oh, he needs a knife in order to do that. Yep. My forager needs a knife. Let's see here. Gather berries, hunt boar, hunt sheep, wild harvest. Yep, you need a knife, that's for sure, in order to do that. Now, somewhere around now is where a spider or something is probably going to show up, and that's unfortunate for you guys because the nighttime in this game is not the best for doing live streams and videos, but hopefully I can stay close enough to these fires. I should have these guys maintaining torches, but torches cost money, meaning they take ingots, which we don't have yet. So what we'll do is we'll work on the hall next in the morning, and I'm trying to fast forward as fast as I can through these nighttime. We are going to put coal in here, and we are going to try and have some yeah, there's nothing that we can do. We can't even get started for a blacksmith just yet. So let's see here. I think we're good. Storage is looking fine. We don't have any armor whatsoever yet. Timber is getting low. Let's try and do some more timber here. Get back up on the timber. And twine, which we can't do anything with just yet. Need a level 1 thing, but you need some stuff to be able to do that. So let's see here. Now normally in a video when we go through the nighttime, that's when I go through everything, make sure everything's prepared, so when the daytime comes, you can actually see a little bit better. But the light's not, you know, terrible like an arc when you don't have anything to light up, but still not the brightest. So yep, just like this. I don't know if you guys saw that, but this guy just fell asleep right where he was standing because we don't have beds yet, we don't have halls, anything like that. So let's see. Can we make tongs? What does it take to make a tong? Let's see, hand tools. Strong tongs. We need 1 stonemason, so... Oh, nope, they're not getting made yet. Let's see who's a stonemason. There is no stonemason, of course. So what we need is we need our stonemason back. We are going to make Lars our stonemason. Now that we've got 160 wood, maybe we'll get somebody else going here. Food seems to be doing okay, so we only need really 1 farmer. What else could we do to help this along a little bit? Probably going to need a blacksmith, and Kale will be our blacksmith. And she's already trained up to level 3, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Kale also trained to be a... Wait a minute, I screwed that up. I think she was going to go make... No. I'll find out. If they don't got nothing to do, I'll find out. They're probably going to be sleeping right now. So let's see. What are you, Kale? Okay, you don't have anything to do. What I want you to do is I want you to train under 3, and I want you to train to be an engineer. We need one of those guys. And you, Lars, you're a level 3 stonemason, so I want you to train to be... builder? Nope, you can't train to be underneath that. Let's see here. How about a tailor? They can train to be under 3 on a tailor, so I'm gonna have you train underneath there like that. And I am going to take a quick break because I gotta take care of some things on the live stream. I'm going to take a quick break, and no longer than a minute, I promise, guys. I'll be right back. Whenever I move the cursor, it moves with me. Can't do that. Okay, I'm back. The nice thing about live streaming and stuff like that. I think I lost the sound on the game when I paused that. I don't know. Everybody's sleeping. Look at all the Z's. That should be making noise. I think I lost the sound. Sorry about that. Yeah. Huh. Nope. Music's back. It was just kind of I was getting scared there for a minute. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to definitely light up these things, because you guys probably can't see and it's worse than even normal. So let's light these things up here real quick. What else? Fuel. I think I got everything. I think I'm missing one, but that's not over there, so we're good. That stone needs to be removed. Okay, so at the right hand side over here, you can see we've got 5 clubs. So they should be maintaining their clubs by now. And it's midnight, so it's going to be even worse, because now it's even more boring. Because all these people, every single one of them is sleeping. So I would definitely skip this if it wasn't a live stream, because there is nothing going to happen. But let me kind of tell you what my plans are. The first thing that I want to do is I want to construct, and I'll get into this stuff later on. I want to take the field stone, because that's the simplest, right? And what I want to do is I want to encompass this whole thing, this whole building in here. And I'm probably going to have to start off over here somewhere. But I don't want a square building, so I think what I'm going to do is build it like this. And that was dumb. We'll go like this. We'll give it a little odd shape. We don't want, you know, some walls will be straight, but we want to be able to expand on this thing a little bit. Because once the castle's built and this thing goes up really high, it tends to look a little much better than it does on this first level here. But what we want to do is we want to build this in. You'll see what this blue thing is here in a minute when they wake up. What they're going to do is they're going to start building and using the tools that they have. They're going to need a hammer, so I'm going to need to create some of that. But that seems about right as far as, I mean, obviously it's not the greatest shape in the world, but that's kind of what we're going for. We definitely need some like straight lines, because you have doors that you can put into these things, and the doors need to have flat edges. So I think there's a ridge right here, but I can't really tell. So what we'll do is we'll go up. I want to keep that in there, and we'll just do something like a weird shape coming down here, go straight, and then maybe back out like this so that we can extend this farm. Need the farm to be extended for sure, and that can be square. I don't want to not take advantage of any of this stuff. Let's see here. We're going to go down like that. That's probably off by 1 block. No, that's fine. Alright, so that's going to be that. And everybody's going to live inside this big, huge building, unfortunately. And I can't see any bad guys. So, let me see. Let me go down like that. I want to try and avoid as much. And I'm not going to be able to do everything. I want to try and avoid as much of this sand dune as possible. I guess I can just extend it over from here, because that gives me kind of a flat edge over there. So there's our wood chopper. At least he's getting busy. And we're going to extend this over here. And now we need to connect the two. I don't have enough shape on this side, so I'm going to go down. I'm going to follow this little ridge. Like this. That's not what I wanted. Get rid of that. Oh, you little jerk. Come on. Oh, I'm not hitting shift. I was hitting the wrong one. Hitting the caps lock. We'll do this. Whatever. I should probably get rid of that, but I don't want to. I just want shape, right? You know what I mean? So let's go with there. And extend this out. That's enough shape, I think. It gives me enough straight edge and enough shape. And then we'll take this and make it like a, I guess it'll be the shape of Texas. I'm going to take this and drive it straight across there, but I don't really, I need a little bit of space here. So let's try this. Let's go do 2s. Wonder what that's going to do for me here. I'll do 3, 2, come across a little bit, come down, maybe like that, and come back up. And that's a little funky shape, but that should be alright. That should be exactly what I need, and I can change most of the stuff around later on and still include these guys as in their houses. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to come down. That maybe, right? Something like that. And then straight across. There we are. Alright, so what was all that for? Well, what we do is we take a builder. We're going to grab this one of these guys. And we don't need 2 wood choppers anymore. Looks like they're doing really good on that. I'm going to make one of these guys a builder. So now we've got a builder, a carpenter, an engineer. We don't need the engineer anymore. Let's make you a miner for the short term. Got plenty of food, got plenty of wood, got plenty of stone. These guys are going to get bored here in a minute, so they're going to need something to dig. I didn't give her enough stuff to... Oh, I gave her enough stuff to dig. She's fine. These 2 are going to dig this out. And then what I'm going to do, and probably what you can do in this game, is you can go down specific levels. So what we're going to do is we want to go where our stone pile is, right? Which is right there. Guess we could start it. I don't want to go the beach route, but not really much choice here. I guess I could go this way. So what we want to do is go down here. Start it right here. So she has somewhere to go. Go down. And then we'll go down 1 level. And you'll see what they're going to do here in a minute. And we'll go down 3. 1, 2, 3. No. And we'll go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. And you'll see that that's doing is it will create some stairs. So we made somebody a builder. And what he's doing is he's building these walls right now. The reason why we're building walls is because we need to protect our people at night. And I am going to create a hall. What are you doing? Lars, you're a tailor. Guess what? You just became a builder, buddy. And we're going to start building these walls. Get some protection in here. Don't stop. Don't stop. Frederick, let's look at some of the characteristics. Okay, so traits. Frederick is clumsy. I guess he falls off stuff maybe, and that makes him go back and do stuff. I don't know what all these things mean. I know what some of them mean. Like charismatic, sluggish, clumsy. Those are some things. Vincent is an overeater. Basically, he eats more food. He's a quick learner though, which means he learns. He's going to be a really great carpenter. He's up to level 6 already. That's awesome. Anna is a quick learner. She's going to up her level. She already level 5. She'll up her level faster as well. Overeater. I should turn Kale into... yeah, let me just keep him a miner. I'm going to make him a farmer. Because if I don't... Overeaters should be farmers in my opinion, because the food's right there. They don't have to go anywhere. I've got so many overeaters though. Look at this. Another one. I got a lot of quick learners though, which is nice. My farmer is absolutely nothing, so I should probably switch that out soon, but it doesn't matter. Thank goodness that my forager is athletic. That works out. Athletic means that they go a little bit faster. And then we're back to Frederick. So those are the characteristics that we have for the people that we have. And we're doing great on storage. We don't have anything in the yellow or the red. Our resources are doing okay. Stone hose, we got to make sure that we get these hammers going here. We have to maintain a couple hammers. We also have to do the stone tongs. but we have nothing to do with the stone tongs yet. So stone hose, doing good. And now let's check out why we're not building. Here we go. That is beyond your capabilities. So here's what we do. We dig that specifically. And this is why you do this digging thing. We have to dig that and dig that. And then what we do is we clear this out right here. Clear that out. And they'll eventually dig themselves a little tunnel. So what we do in order to find that is I can hit Alt and scroll down on my wheel once we get to that point. And you keep scrolling until you get to they could do different levels like this. So I can actually tell these people where to actually dig by going like this. I want you to dig this all the way through here. Go up to the second level. And he is going to dig all that. Now somebody needs to be a level 5 miner. And Ann is a level 5 miner. So Ann's going to be the one that's going to have to take care of that. So go back up to the top. And see what else is going on here. Why they do that, I have no idea. Whoops. He starts over here in this L shape. And then comes way over here to the other side and starts working on this one. Now this is what I need to be careful of. Sorry I keep zooming in on you guys. What I need to do, I need to dig this out right here. So that I can actually create the block that goes underneath there. And you're not letting me do it. There we go. There we go. And then that should be, we'll figure out that. What are you doing, you overeater? Vincent? Overeater. Always at the feeding trough. Ridiculous. What are you doing? Lars? You're a builder. What's your problem? I need a hammer. Swear these guys have problems. We have stonemason. No, let's not do that. Let's make, no, I can't do that either. The builder, we'll do it like this. We'll have to do it like that. All right. So if you look at these bushes, they'll eventually regrow the berries on them. And that's what our forager does. I need to actually put, you know, I don't want stuff going everywhere. So what we want to do is we want to construct terrain. And we'll make it into stone for right now. Just to get those two filled up. We'll eventually probably pull out all this stuff. But yeah, look at that. Looks like a dang maze. But Ann will take care of it. She's on top of it. Could not walk to your desired target. Well, work it out. Work it out. We want to get rid of this bush here, though. Yeah, we're going to cut down that one. Cut down that one. We're going to cut down that one. We can't do anything till we get our blacksmith creating some stone, or not stone, sorry guys. Some ingots. It's very important. We always need to track this, and we need to create at least 2 of them because we now have it. So the very first thing we're going to need to do is to make a knife. So let's hand tools, knife. We need 3 in storage, and we're going to have them create 1. We should be good. Once we have the knife, the other guy, forager, can get the knife, and then we'll start getting wheat seeds and all this other good stuff. So there we are. I don't know what happened there. Let me see here. There we are. Oof. I lost everything. Let's go back over here. The whole screen went black. I don't know what the deal was. Alright, so let's see. Let's go underneath here. Find out why they're not digging this properly. I did assign that, right? Did I not? Yeah, they're supposed to dig it. I guess it's gonna take a little while. Where's my blacksmith? Oh, I don't have a blacksmith. Well, that's pretty terrible. Alright, blacksmith. We're gonna have to take you off mining. We're doing really good for the first day, guys. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. What is your deal? Lars, stonemason, are you doing anything for me? Become a builder. So anybody who's just sitting around, I make him become a builder. And over here is where our stonemason is going to make cool little stuff. And look at these characters, man. They look like little Lego blocks. It's pretty neat. And then you are going to get something else. And you are going to grab what? You're going to hit it. Alright. So usually they say what's oh, making an ingot. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Works out nice. This guy, I gotta get rid of him. What? Vincent eats entirely too much. I should make him the first guy who goes. Alright, so while we have a chance, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something that's called make a hall, and we'll probably make it somewhere where nobody else is gonna be, and maybe kind of in the middle but not exactly in the middle. And I don't want anything else on it, so we're gonna make the hall. Wow, I don't even know where to make the hall. I didn't make this big enough. We will eventually get rid of all of this probably, but that still doesn't leave me a proper hall. We'll make the hall right here for the short term. I need it right next to, no, we'll make the hall right here. I actually need it kind of close to a fire pit or whatever. What we're going to do here, guys, is we are going to, this is all like really fast, and I would normally do stuff a little bit differently, and now they're waiting in the hall. See, now we're going to get bad guys. Okay, so Vincent, you are a carpenter, you have nothing to carpenter. I want you to maintain a club, dude. So we're going to have you maintain a club, and then we're going to have you become a builder. I need a hammer for construction. You know what? Then what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you build your own thing, and we're going to have you become a stonemason. There you go. Right? Now, what we want to do is we want to create some roads. So in order to create a road, we need to leave some openings here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a road like this. Let me find out. Yep, there's water over there. Can't create a road. You can, but there's no need for it. Can't really. There's no real benefit to doing it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a road. It's going to be kind of weird. I have to go right through there. I'm going to do it like this. Create a road right through here. And then this goes right through here. What I got to do is I got to stop them from constructing that wall. Otherwise my thing won't be made. I think it's fieldstone, is it not? Alright, get rid of that. And all this will probably be changed later on down the line, but let's go back to, no, we don't want to construct, we want to, nope, I don't want that either. Dang, what am I doing here? Roads. Alright, this is a problem. I need to make it so that I go around that thing. Alright, we're going to go here, and we're going to go here, and then we're going to go up. And like this. I'm going to extend it right through a bush, which is not right. Extend it like that. I've got to go around that. How am I supposed to go around that? Guess I'll go this way. Okay. And we'll extend this like this. And you need a road to be able to get more migrants in. Migrants are people who come to your town and stay. And you can then tell them what to do, and you grow a big old town. That's how you do it. Along with the migrants come merchants as well. They don't stay, but what they do is they come in and they buy stuff from you so that you can actually expand your settlement. So we're going to have the first one as of right now. What happened? Why isn't it going? There we go. And if I remember correctly, this is kind of like weird. See, I got to go like this, like that. There we go. So that's connected. Yep. Got to have at least 2 the whole way, I think. I make it 3 for expanding purposes. And it's got to lead to your hall, which is right there. So now, that's 1. We have 1 over there, and we have 1 over there. So we've got to extend this thing just like this somehow. And that's going to be ugly, so I'm going to actually go right there, I think is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And keep expanding. Now there hasn't been any spiders or anything, but I think that's going to change here in a minute. I can't do that. I'll leave that road there, but I'm going to go over this way. But, yep. Okay. And that's ugly too. I wish I had somebody out here to clean that up, but it doesn't matter. How am I going to do this? I'll just do this like that, and then come over a little bit, and then, yeah. Probably the best way. Oops. Let's see if anybody's just standing around. Yes, they are. They're in the hall doing nothing. Okay, you are a blacksmith. What is your problem? You have a club in hand. Beautiful. Become a farmer. And what is your deal? Oh, they left. So we're going to refuel this up a little bit. Refuel. Refuel. And it's coming together. It's just looking very weird. We're going to expand this farm. I need to get rid of this bush because I can't really do much with it. So this is a potato crop. So we should have some farming stuff available. Potato, definitely. Let's expand that this way. What happened? Okay, so we got that potato. Corn is doing good so far, and wheat is now available to us, which will be all the way back here. And I think this is all the wheat you will ever need in your life. So what we want to do is we want to leave a little space back here open. Actually, I think that we're gonna have to extend this. Definitely have to extend this. Construction walls, fieldstone. This needs to go away. We need more room over here for a extension. So yeah, we need to definitely. They need to be able to walk back here and do what they need to do. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here. There we go. Oh, extend it just like that. All right, so let's go. Fieldstone. Yep. Okay, so this will be the path. We'll have a little sidewalk, and we won't need much more farming than this, but there's a bunch of different stuff that's available, and we'll create a little house inside of here, and we'll actually break down this wall once we maybe we'll even just break down this wall. Who knows in the future, but we're gonna have to expand this farm for sure. Actually, I might as well just do it now. I don't even know why I did that. Construction. Walls. Right, one last time, guys. Let's see here. We want to delete all of that. And what we want to do is we want to come out here. Then over here. And I don't know, make it like this. And then like that, like that. Extend it. And we will... Sounds good. Something like that. That's better. Because what we want is an animal pen, which I'm probably going to put over in this section once we get up a little bit. So, all these animals that you see right here, they can actually be domesticated once we have a herder. So, get over here. And that's a pretty big base, you know, to start off with. I'm probably going to need more lighting for this base. So, construct. No construct. Objects. Lighting. Get the campfire going right here. And let's get another one going right here. And maybe in the middle. And then I don't know, somewhere over there. This should be fine. One campfire over here. And we're only going to light the stuff that we need anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So, we have a bunch of people sleeping. This isn't good. We have a bunch of people who are bored. So what's Vincent's problem? He's a stonemason. He's going to become a builder. No, he's going to go to sleep. How about Leonard? How about Vincent? You're a builder. What are you doing? You have nothing to build? What's your problem? Maintain an inventory. Alright, he's already maintained it. What is your problem? Go build. Go build, man. Go over there. Build. Oh, he must be getting tired too. That's probably what it is. He's not going to do anything right now. Alright, guys. Let's see here. Hey, what are these guys? These builders don't build. Stonemason? I need more hammers. I'm pretty much sure I need more hammers. Nope, I've got all the hammers I need. What is your problem? You know, what if I made you a farmer? How would that work out? At least you're moving. Okay, Vincent? Stonemason? Okay. How about you being a builder? Is that gonna work out nice? Nope. Okay. We are out of stone. That's what it is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make everybody a miner. Do they still have enough to mine down there, though? Oh, they still have plenty of stuff to mine. Nope. Resume game. Resume game. We are out of stone. Well, let's continue on. Let them get some stone then. And we will finish up this road over here while that happens. And I know you guys can't see. I apologize. But it should get done so that we can start making some major progress here. We're going to go over here, extend this out, get that going. Oh, that needed to go down. Even I can't see. See it there? Alright. And, okay. Keep going on this. What's the problem here? Go down here. And extend it. Where's the best place to actually get? Try right here, probably. Extend that out. And extend this out. Somehow I need to connect those two. Let's go like that. And like that. There we are. Road number 2. And since we do have the water, like I said, there's the side. There's the side. And the water is over here, so we really don't need a path to over there. Just need one more path to this side. And let's take a look at the map. And of course it's nighttime. And we have our first bad guys, which you guys can't see. Hopefully you can see. I would really wish you could see this. There's a spider there. There's a spider there. And there's a spider there. If you let the spiders hang around too long, they will grow to the point where it might end up killing somebody. But the spiders are pretty reasonable as far as killing them and not causing too much risk to you. And there's going to be some worse stuff coming. So tomorrow morning I'm going to have somebody like the forager head on out there and kill those spiders. Unless they come towards me specifically. So let's go over here and find a road. Well, this all looks like a nice little intersection over here, so I don't know. Maybe I should just extend it from there. But I'm not. I'm going to extend it from right here. Have them come over some sand a little bit, maybe. We're going to extend it. Go around this pile of wood. And let's see here. Going the wrong way. And I guess I'm going to have them go over the stone. Not really have much choice. I'm going to go directly over the stone. And then I need to go down into the sand. This is the, in the US anyway, this is the west coast over here. This is where the desert is. In Vegas. So, let's see. Extend this over here. And going. Missed that tree by just a hair. Which is nice. Oh my goodness. I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta go around this tree. Let's see. Right there. Roads probably aren't exciting to you guys, but you'll see why they're very important here. Once some people start visiting. And let's see. Can I just extend this all the way up? Would that work out well for me? He's on a ridge. I mean, the road's on a ridge. I'm going to actually make a proper road later on down the line, but let's see. Get this to here and up. And that's it for the road for this episode anyway. We'll make a proper road later on down the line. I don't have enough space is what he said. What do we got digging going on here? Can we get down here? Okay. So we need to expand this a little bit, but why don't we just go up 2 levels and expand it this way instead. So we'll go up 3 levels and go that way. And I'll take this, go up 3 levels and go that way. That'll give them plenty to mine, and we'll go from there. Everybody's up. It's daytime. It's late night. How is that even possible? Alright, so let's refuel this. And again, I'm sorry for the... I can see it right now on the stream. It's just a terrible view as far as you guys being able to see. But we're making good progress here. And I'm going to turn this off. I absolutely do not need to fill this thing. I guess you can't turn it off. Well. Yeah, so it's all outside. So what we want to do is we want to make a door. Not the best door in the world. But we are going to make a door. No, I keep hitting the wrong thing. We want doors. Make a timber door right here. And start protecting ourselves a little bit. And then we'll start on level 2. Once they get up. And then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. They're almost finished with the first wall, so that's not bad. Let's see. Where is all of our people? They're sleeping. What happened? A spider has been spotted. Okay, so here's what happens. The game gets put on pause. And Sutton, in this case, hopefully he's got a club on him. He does. Perfect. And we need to tell him... In this case, I probably wouldn't, but I want to show you the actual principle behind the thing. We're going to turn him into an infantry. And when he's in infantry, we can tell him to actually wait in hall if idle, seek charge targeted enemies, and combat training using dummies. He's not really going to be doing that very often. So what we do is we now click on here on the charge the enemy, and we hit play. And he goes the opposite way like a crazy man. We are going to do the same thing with this guy. Turn him into infantry. He is going to seek targeted enemies, and they've already killed him. There we go. There it is. Now we want this guy to come all the way out here and actually get the rest of them. Sutton will do that, but who is the other guy? The other guy was the farmer, so we'll make them a farmer. And I need to get Sutton to... Nope. Nope. Okay, fine. Jump to you. Could you get out here, please? Could you get out here? Could you be the one to help us? Kale. I'm gonna fast forward. And there is one right here. So we're gonna make sure that he sees this one. And I need to make sure, there you go. Charge that enemy. And we hit play. It pauses every time they see an enemy. In this case, a spider. Don't pause. Get over there and shoot that thing in the head. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to bring him over here because we have even more. There's one right there. We need to bring him over here, and he will eventually find this guy, and we'll kill him as well. Now we'll fast forward a little bit, and you should see him. Thank you. There it is. He took a little bit of damage on that one. Not the greatest. So let's see what else we got here. Dispose. There's one spider right here. I'm not really worried about that. And I think we're good. We're gonna turn him back into a farmer. Let's do that right now. Farmer. And the other guy is sleeping. So we'll get that going. We've almost finished with this wall. I really wish I didn't have to go over some of this stuff right here. Everybody's a farmer. What did I do wrong here? We don't need 3 farmers. You need to be a stonemason. We got the wood guy. We got the stonemason. We got the herder. We can turn off that. We don't have any infantry. We need 1 engineer. Alright, so we have 1 builder. That's really all we need is 1 builder. We need this blacksmith back. But we ain't gonna worry about that for right now. Oh, we are gonna worry about that for right now. How many are in queue? We need to make sure that we have ingots, and somebody's gonna make a short sword. We need 2 of that. So we're gonna make 1 short sword, put it in queue, and make sure that we have this process material. Where's it at? Goodness. I'm missing something. Raw materials, here we are. And how many of the... We have 9 seedlings, so we're gonna... Let's track this as well. I'm gonna get back to the ingot in a second, but let's track the seedling here. We're gonna plant objects, decor. We're gonna have a tree farm inside here, so we don't have to actually go too far. Actually, we're gonna do it right outside our gate. How's that? Do it right here. Get a tree farm going. I'll do it like this, like this, like this, and that way they don't have to travel too far. And right there. That should be good. Now, let's make sure that we have the ingot on target. Shrink this up. Process material. We need ingots. We need to go... Well, I guess we could do put 3 in there. And then we're going to create the short sword. And we'll have our first legitimate way to be able to handle us some very, very bad people. But the light's coming up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this probably just through this daytime right here. I will stop the stream for today, just for this series, the Timber and Stone. I'll be back, you know, I'll probably take like a 45-minute break and I'll be back with the series with Ark. But I want to continue through this, so let me press play and make sure I don't forget anything, because these people just standing around does not help anybody. So this, you need to be a builder if you can. Nope, nope. You need to be a miner. Yep, definitely. Look at the stone. It's getting ridiculous. We're using up so much stone by building this wall. But it's a good sign, because we're going to be protected here pretty soon. Do we have a carpenter doing anything right now? No, we do not. Become a carpenter. And we need more people. And that's what that road is going to do for us, guys. It's going to get us more people. So, there's not much really going on here, so everybody's got stuff to do, so let me fast forward a little bit, I guess. War is beyond my skill level. Well, there's nothing I can do for you there. What are you doing? You are mining? Okay, so what we want to do down here, once we get down to that level, actually we probably want to, let me have them dig this out too. Don't want this on here at all. I want to open this up a little bit and have food storage down here, a campfire down here, because these miners, I don't want them traveling too far, and they've got plenty of stuff to dig for right now. Yeah, that's plenty of stuff for them to dig. Look, that's going to be pretty big, so we're good there. Let's I hit the wrong level on that one, didn't I? No, they're just digging above it right now. Okay. Weird. So the food's coming along. We have 167. We're doing pretty decent on that. We're going to extend this this wheat farm is probably, we're probably going to need some more here, so we're going to upgrade this right now. And what we'll do is once we build the walls, we're going to start building all these little houses for these guys. And we actually need to clear this out in order to do so. So let me dig and mine this to right here, so we can clear out all that. This to right here needs to be gone. This and that. And that's just ugly there. I don't know how to fix that just yet. We'll have to wait and see. We'll just take all of that. And all of this. And we'll see what that turns up being. We need to get rid of. I'm going to let them. We need the stone, so I don't want them to get sidetracked and start digging the wrong stuff. So otherwise I got to turn everybody into miners, and I really don't care for that all that much. So our builder has got the first level down pretty good, except for right here, and there's some reason why he's not building that piece. I have no idea, but this will be done fairly quickly. Works out nice. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a fence right here for the short term, probably. Let's see. Well, we don't have anything over here, so let's try that. Let's build and get rid of this. Deconstruct. The stockpile capacities are high enough to allow you to deconstruct. Beautiful. What we're going to do is we're going to build a fence. I don't really want to mess with that livestock pen yet. We're going to construct utilities and fence. And we're going to have this fence come out here. Oh no, that was wrong. I don't want a double fence. Let me see here. We can go right here. Extend that out right there. Try this again. Fence. From there. Extend it to right here. Sounds good. And I don't know how big a gate is. I think a gate's 3. Let me do that, and let me see here. Do they have different kind of fence yet? They do not. They will eventually, I guess. Oh, there we go. There's a difference. I don't know what the difference is, but it looks like there's a little bit of a difference. We don't need that. We actually need a gate. I think it's under doors, but I'm not sure. Object doors. Yeah, fence gate. Perfect. Works out nice. Now in here we need a feeding trough. Under storage, maybe miscellaneous. Miscellaneous? No, not that. Not sure, guys. I guess I'll have to work on that in the next episode. But that's where we're gonna put the animals. And you, Vincent, are really chapping my hide. You're not doing much. But you don't really have much to do either. So we only have 113 stone. Guess what you're going to be? You are going to be a miner. Go for it, buddy. Make it happen. Alright, I'm going to let those grow. Normally I would probably get rid of those trees. We're going to let those grow. This comes around. And we need to get a little path directly to the water, because what I want to do probably is put a moat around this thing. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I could go for the castle look. And I'll show you how to do that at a later date. There's a chicken. And let's see here. Our storage seems to be increasing. We need wood. Of course we do. So let's get a storage. Construction. Nope. Objects. Storage. Wood. Raw stockpile. Put one right there. Just in case they needed that. And put one right next to our tree farm out here. Right there. Alright. So we got the wood going. We can't use any more seeds because we do need to create a couple more farms, but we need to wait until we actually get those. So there's a thing on here where you can actually not create, but there is a way that you can actually buy seeds from the merchant that comes into town, which should be next episode because we've already built the thing. But the potato seeds are looking good. Look at that. Potato seeds, we have 31. And we're full right now, you know what I mean? So we're going to expand that up a little bit. But we want to buy the ones that we currently do not have. Not track. We want to buy flaxseed, buy. We want to sell, because they usually cost around 20 to buy and 20 to sell. We want to sell potato seeds. We want to sell turnip seeds. We want to buy pumpkin seeds. Buy that. Buy cotton. Buy that. And we actually can sell the wheat seeds now because we've actually got wheat from the help from our little forager out there. Let's take a look at our people. Our biggest person right now is our forager. He's got a 9. That's kind of helpful. What I normally do is I'm probably going to end up sharing once this fence is built right here. The forager will also be the herder because he's athletic. He can move kind of quick. And so that's probably what I'll do there. Look at the trees. There it is. Our first merchant, guys. Okay, so what we need to do, let's press pause. What we need to do on this merchant's going to come into our town. We really don't have anything to buy except for seeds. He's going to come right here, which means I need to turn this person, whoever's closest. I'll eventually have a full-time one. But we're going to actually turn this person into a trader. Okay, so they're going to actually come over here and stand and meet this guy. If you do not meet this trader here with him, I mean, you don't have to meet him before he gets there, of course, but I mean, he will eventually leave if nobody's there to meet him. So what we want to do is we want to see if we can't actually buy a sword, because we don't have the copper right now to do it. What we want to do is we want to buy these seeds like I was talking about before. What we want to do is we want to buy especially any whatever you're low on. And right now what we're low on is scrap metal. We could probably sell some timber. So we also want to sell the stuff that we have absolutely no need for. And wheat is something that we have absolutely no need for right now. Animal fur we have absolutely no need for right now. Hides we have no need for right now. Coal we have no need for. Well, we do, but it's not terribly important. And what we want to do is hopefully he buys some of that stuff, and in return we can actually use those coins to actually buy a sword. That's what I want to do. I want to go down here and we want to actually buy a sword if we can. I mean, we're going to eventually make it, but we need a level 5 blacksmith in order to do that, and there's no level 5 blacksmith available in our town. So let's push play. This little guy is going to run over here, meet this guy in the middle, and let's go a little bit faster. And then his little system is going to run through a thing and says, okay, I want to buy this, I want to sell this, I want to do whatever. So he has no use for corn seed at this time, which is a little bit unfortunate. He is willing to buy, yes, I'll accept. And if you guys didn't see that, it was he wanted to buy fat, animal fat, because we have our forager out there killing the different animals. So I don't think we're going to have enough coin to actually buy the sword. I think the sword's kind of expensive, but at least we have it there. How much coin do we have? We have 20. We cannot afford to purchase the carrot seed. It's 20 a coin. He must be trying to sell more than one seed. That's what it is. Because it's 20 coins per seed. I'm all out of flaxseed. Well, that's unfortunate. It happens. Should I go a little bit faster? Why aren't you doing what you need to do here? Okay. I will accept a short sword for 10 coin. Of course I will. And he's all out of pumpkin seeds. So Sutton, I'm going to take my forager as soon as this is over. Come on. Are you going to buy anything else? No, he's not. Okay, so now I'm going to make Sutton a farmer again, right? And I'm going to go find my forager. My forager absolutely must always have a sword on them. So, oh, come on. Must always have a torch on them as well. See, he's got a club right now. Instead of maintaining a club, I want him to maintain a sword. So he'll actually go in there and change that. Now, I also want him to maintain a torch. And we forgot to buy the scrap metal. Shoot. What you always want to do when you're low on some of these things is you always want to buy, because you can turn scrap metal into whatever. And I forgot that, and that's my fault. I want to buy that, and I want to buy scrap metal. And unfortunately, that probably cost me a little bit of time in trying to expand my base, but it is what it is. Whoa. That was scary. Okay, what's your problem, Anna? You need a pickaxe for sure, probably, right? So, iron ore is beyond your skill level. That has not, your iron ore can't be beyond your skill level. You're the best miner we got. Okay, so what are you just standing there for? You're a quick learner. Let's do this. Maintain an inventory, for sure. Almost always a club or a sword. So she's gonna do whatever she's gonna do, and I don't know what this Frederick guy. What's happening now? Why is everybody having problems? Do you not have a sword? Do we not have any picks in our inventory here? What's going on with the hand tools? Stone pick. Somebody needs to create this. Come on. Okay. And what do you need to be that? A stonemason? I must not have a stonemason yet. Let's see. Or, yeah, alright. Dang it. Let's fast forward. And he'll come up here, whoever this Lars guy is, who doesn't like to do stuff around here, and he'll create those pickaxes for us. So we'll be good to go. And she's digging the wrong stuff. Whatever. She's doing that. I need to turn... Farmers we need always. Builders we don't necessarily need, but I need him to turn into a... Before he builds too much, I need him to actually get down here. And this is a, what, a level 8? Yeah. So I can understand them not doing the level 8 thing. What else is going on? Okay. Coal? You can't get that coal? Come on, man. You can grab the coal. Coal is nothing. So you can kind of see, you know, what's going on with this type of game if you've never seen it before. What we want to do... Oops. How did I do that again? Keep messing up on that. What we want to do is we want to create some beds. And then we will... Objects. Just some regular old... The cheapest bed possible to make sure that these guys get enough sleep. So we want to go furniture. We probably create a wooden chair just to show you what guys some of these things are. So what we'll do is push that around and we'll create a straw bed. Absolutely. We want a straw bed and we'll do it right there. And we'll create another straw bed right there and another straw bed right there. Okay, and who creates those? The farmer, I guess. Now these guys have somewhere to sleep. I'm only going to create 3 of them because I'm just here to basically get rid of them as soon as possible. This way they don't sleep on this dang floor over here without ever having anything to go on. So Lars, you can now become a builder maybe? Do you have something to do with become a builder? Alright, let's get another chair going on. Construction. No, objects, furniture, and we'll get another wooden chair just happening right here, just so they don't do nothing. And we'll get this. There we are. They're already taking advantage of the fact that they can sleep on beds. So what we do is we're going to have each one of these guys have their own little house. Like the carpenter will be over here. It's kind of working out already like that. We'll make it a little bit better, more fancy or whatever. But over there will be the carpenter's place. And over here will be the farmer's place. And over here will be the blacksmith. And there's a couple other professions that we need to talk about. Let's see here. The archer, I don't really use that often. The adventurer, let me show you what that's all about. We're going to make Kale the adventurer, and down here in the bottom right you could take control of Kale. He was getting something to eat. So what we could do is take a look at this thing, and I may have to fix the rendering distance in order to make this thing work. But I can actually walk around as this person, just like in Minecraft or whatever. Walk around, and I don't think you can interact. Like, can I light that fire? No. You can just walk around here and chop some wood if you wanted to. Talk to different people. It basically gives you a first-person view of everything that you're doing over here. I wish I could fix that render distance. I mean, my computer's pretty decent, so I don't know what's going on with it. But this will be a nice little town here. Imagine some buildings going up and like a castle little thing. And basically you can see the different types of, that's wheat, corn, whatever that is, beets probably, turnips. No, that's turnips. That's, I don't know what this is. Potatoes. This is supposed to be potatoes. So when I want to get out of it, I just hit escape. Actually, no, I don't hit escape. I can't do anything now. Can I hit? Whoa! What happened? Back to game. Back to game. How do I get back to? I'm just gonna hit you. I really don't know what's going on. Why I can't get out of this thing. No. How do I cancel? I can't press cancel. My mouse won't hover over it. Oh, press tab. Default tab. I'm hitting tab, people. Oh, there we go. Back to game, and then they go on doing whatever they were doing. I've done that before, but I guess I forgot how to actually work it. All right, so Lars Lars is done building stuff, looks like. So we're going to extend a little bit more of this. Construct a wall. When we get the field stone going, he's done all of this. Look at all that. It's all done already. How beautiful can that be? So that's the outline, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to extend this and just try the second level. Get that going on over there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this aspect right here, but I've got to actually go too high just for this first time, otherwise they'll have a way, the animals and bad guys and all kind of stuff will have a way to actually get in there and get me. Probably fix that at a later date. Why are you doing that? Alright. A merchant has come. The merchant's already left, right? I think that was from last episode, the other one. So we're going to extend this, get this, and drag that out there. Quickly try and get this done here before nighttime hits. It's already dark. That sucks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it just like that. And I'll finish it up probably off camera before tomorrow's episode. I think we're going to end this stream here, guys, because it's nighttime. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll be back on in about 1 hour playing Ark. Thanks, and we will see you soon. Bye.